Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, people of the world. So today we're going to have a story time about the time that I almost got arrested. Yeah, believe it or not, me getting arrested. Can't believe myself. Anyhow, I didn't get arrested. Got blessed. Anyhow, so me and a couple of co-workers were, like after work we decided to like go to the car wash, whatever, after work. Um, and we went through the car wash and whatnot. People are gonna be silly with your coworkers or friends, whatever. You're gonna do stupid stuff that makes no sense whatsoever. So it's kind of what happened. Basically, we got out of the car wash, and after that, like we were pulling around to like leave because it was like connected to a gas station that was kind of closed. Or like you could still pump your gas, but it was closed itself. Like you can see no real live person or whatever. So we were like getting ready to leave, and then I don't even know, I think I may have dropped something. I don't even know what. I got out of the car for some reason. It was like two other people in the car, so it was two people and then me, so three. But I got out of the car for no reason. I'm not sure why I did, but I did. And they locked the door, just to be funny, so they wouldn't like let me back in. So I was tugging at the door, like the car was like not moving, but I was tugging at it. So I was like, all right. So then they started trying to drive off with me like my hand on the handle. So then I was like, nah. So I hopped on top of the car, like on the actual like hood of the car, and like they like tried to move, but they moved like very, very, very little. Like I'm talking about like little. It was not that much. Little did we know, a police officer was driving on by and was just watching the entire thing. So as you can imagine, they basically made a U-E from the direction they were going into the parking lot that we were in, and turn on all the lights and sirens, and pretty much had us stop. So one cop car pulled in front, and like a few seconds later, another one came behind that cop car. So there's two cop cars originally. Um, she walks. It was a police officer or she was a female police officer. She came up to the passenger side, but in the back, to talk to me. She's like, "Can I ask you why you were on top of that car? Why it was in motion?" I was like, I just kind of looked at her like, um, I don't really have a good answer for you. That it didn't work for her, but yeah. Um, she's like, I need to see your ID and anything that will identify you. I need to see it. I was like, okay. At this time, I was 16 years old, and I didn't have any identification. I know that's not an excuse because some people already have their ID, but for someone that goes to school and work, I don't really have time to go to DMV and be like, hey, let me go get an ID. So at this point, I didn't have an ID. So anyway, she asked for my ID. I was like, I don't have an ID, but I do have a school ID, like a student aid school ID. It has my face on it, like it's me, whatever. So she's like, okay, whatever, that works. So she takes that, and she runs my information in the system. Obviously, it doesn't come back to anything because I don't have identification. So, um, she runs the other two people, like the driver, and she lectures us on about how it was child endangerment. Um, and she said I could arrest you on disorderly conduct, whatever, boo-hoo, whatever. And then she was telling the driver, she's like, I could arrest you. And like it was just this whole, and I'm just sitting in the back. Me while she's lecturing us, I'm just sitting in the back seat like, oh my god, like, are you serious? Like this can't be happening. Like damn, a bitch just wanted to get in, like just have some fucking fun. So, um, moral of the story: don't get on top of cars while they're in motion. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that. Like y'all already know that I was just a dumb bitch that did it anyways and almost got his ass arrested. So yeah, that's it. Sorry, like physically here, mentally somewhere else. So I'm gonna have a new video Friday. Like and subscribe, share to your friends, or I'm just gonna be doing a lot of random stuff. Hopefully it's funny. Bye.